What's up, guys? Thank you for tuning into my video. I'm Key Credits, and today we're going to take a little dive into Chase's 524 rule. So stay tuned. If you didn't already know, Chase have some, if not the strictest rule when it comes to credit card application. One of those rules being the 524 rules, meaning you cannot apply and get approved for more than 5 credit cards in the span of 24 months. Once you hit that 524 category, you are automatically disqualified from applying to any Chase credit cards, basically putting you in Chase jail until you fall off. And to my surprise, just last week, I had gotten out of Chase jail. Me being ecstatic, first thing I do, I go apply for a new Chase credit card. I do my research, find out what card I really want, what's appealing to me, and what I would be good to start off with at the beginning of the year. That was my first mistake. And here on this channel, you guys are here to learn from my mistakes. This is what I did wrong. Instead of mapping out the year appropriately to decide which card I'm going to apply for at a certain point in time throughout the year to maximize my credit cards for 2023, I went ahead and applied for the first credit card that I saw appealing, which then blockade some of the other credit cards that I can apply for. For example, Chase Business credit cards. At the time, I went ahead and took the opportunity to apply to the Chase Freedom Unlimited card. It was offering me $200 bonus with a 5% back on grocery purchase for the first 12 months. Great offer at the time, but without planning ahead, I almost missed the opportunity to apply for the Chase Business Inc. card. What I'm essentially trying to get at is that if you properly plan out which credit card you want to apply for and map out which card has the proper bonuses or promotions that you can meet the minimum requirements in order to maximize those bonuses, then you can strategically get every bonus for every credit card you apply for throughout the year. And doing so, you just have to properly figure out which card fits which category during which point in time of the year that benefits you. In the beginning of the year, I wanted to get the Chase Freedom Unlimited. It was offering me a $200 bonus cash back and 5% cash back for all grocery purchases for the first 12 months. It sounded great. I went ahead and applied and got approved. And it wasn't until a few moments later, after the approval, that I realized that essentially I'm back into the 524 rule. And it clicked into my head that I wanted a Chase Business Inc. card. And this is where you guys learn from my mistakes. Understanding that applying to a business card with Chase does not put you into the 524 rule if you are under the 524 is essential when trying to maximize your credit usage for the year or to maximize your bonuses and benefits, because essentially applying to the Freedom Unlimited puts me back in the 524. But if I were to apply to the Chase Business Inc. first, I would not be in the 524 because it doesn't affect it. With that being said, you would think that I would have to wait until I am out of the doghouse in order for me to apply to the Business Inc. card with Chase. Not necessarily. I applied towards the beginning of the month and the credit has not been reported yet. Nothing has been filed and my credit is still cleared for the time being. So I took this opportunity to apply for another card. With Chase, another rule is that you can apply for 2 credit cards in the span of 30 days. So essentially, you can apply for 2 cards as long as it's not in the same day, but you cannot apply for more than 2 cards within within 30 days. Given that information, I applied to the Chase Business Inc. cash card. I went in not expecting to get approved, but I did. And just to show you can get approved for 2 cars in the same month, and while you believe you are within the 524 rules. Not saying that is an exception, not saying it's a loophole. It just falls straight into a category in a certain period of time that was just perfect in order for you to apply. And if you ever fall into this category, just know you do have a little leeway, or you do have wiggle room to maneuver through your mistakes, just like I did. Now, the Chase Inc. Business Cash Card comes currently with a $900 bonus for spending $6,000 in the first 3 months, and 5% cash back on the first $25,000 spent in certain locations for the first year. It also comes with 2% cash backs at certain categories like gas stations and restaurants, and 1% cash backs for all other purchases. It's a pretty good card for a small business. If you are looking to start a business, I do recommend this card. Okay, with all that being said, you guys think I broke the 5x24 rule, or do you think the credit card god was just on my side this time? Leave a comment below explaining what you think happened. If you got any good feedback from this, good information, please leave a like, and it'll help me out if you guys can subscribe. Thank you.